Hey, it's Jeff Stevens, joined by Phillip Phillips, the Phillip Phillips, by the way. What's happening, brother?
What's up?
What's up? We are hanging out, I guess. Is it backstage? I mean, do you really say backstage? We're in a hotel room.
We're in a hotel room, just us two and the camera guy, so it's not weird. And,
That's right.
But it's nice. It's nice.
It is nice. Dude, what a year you have had. Let's go back to about this time last year. Okay, so, October 2011. What were you doing?
I was going through auditions for American Idol, and I was also having, some surgeries done and playing some gigs, and, just kind of getting started with it all. Mm-hmm. It was the American Idol process, but it's kind of crazy how fast a year, does go by. Yeah. And it's been a whirlwind for sure, man. Just a lot of nonstop going, but it's been good.
Now, obviously, you had the American Idol tour this summer, and explain what that was like.
It was a lot of fun, man. Just seeing all the different cities, meeting all the new people, and fans. That's still weird for me to say fans. It's I was going, doing radio promo and playing other songs besides the tour and everything. So it was a lot of fun, man. Just very busy and just got through. With the album and now doing some more radio. So yeah. It's been good.
Here we are. So as you went through the American Idol season, obviously, as you mentioned, as you referred to, you went through some health issues. So here you are, you're battling for, the top 10, you're battling for the top 5, you're battling for the top spot. And the whole time, you're not feeling great at all.
No, I wasn't really feeling great the whole show, really. But I just went out there and did my best, man. I wasn't really I'm not really competitive. I hate, because I usually always, lose at something. So I kind of gave up being competitive.
Not this time.
So I don't know. I always just wanted to make sure that when I went out there that I was going to have fun, the crowd was going to have fun, and the band was going to have fun. That was my three, main concerns. And as long as everybody had a good time, even if I got voted off, at 24 or 10 or wherever. As long as some people had fun, it was good to me.
Do you have a favorite performance or favorite night in particular that jumps off from American Idol that you go, yeah, you know what, that one was really special?
Oh man, playing with my brother-in-law was, that was very special. Have him up on the stage, live television, yeah, and having to learn a song, a certain time of the song and not, screwing up. So that was a lot of pressure on me and him, yeah. But we had a lot of fun doing that, that was probably a real special moment.
Yeah, I tell you, I think the first time I heard the song was the All-Star game, right? Did you perform it like the Home Run Derby, or was it one of those?
All-Star game, yeah.
That had to be pretty cool to be on the field doing that song with all those people around.
It was, man. I was so scared, and there's just people all around you up high, like a tidal wave, and it was kind of overwhelming. But I was looking at the band. I was like, man, if we mess up, let's just run off stage. And but we had a lot of fun doing that. And I got to meet Buster Posey. He's from my hometown. He was in the All-Star game, and so it was cool to meet. And Luke Bryan was also there. He sang the national anthem. So it was 3 guys from the hometown. It was kind of interesting. It was kind of cool how that all happened.
So you got to be pretty happy that Buster Posey and his Giants are still playing.
Yeah, I've only watched I think the past couple games, and I think they've done well. And I don't know if they played yesterday or not. I didn't have much time to watch TV yesterday.
You know what? They didn't play yesterday. They play tonight.
All right. I thought it was tonight, but yeah, I think they've been doing pretty well. I think
he in particular.
Yeah. He's always been a good ball player. So.
Yeah. So obviously a big baseball fan. So doing the All-Star game had to be a huge thrill.
Yeah, back when I was 14, 15, I remember he graduated the year I was going to high school, but I got called against his brother. I think it was Jack Posey. I think that was his name. And he was a great ball player as well. So, it kind of runs in the family, it seems like.
So let's go back to the Olympics, because that's when this song that we were already playing at the time, but that's when this song really, really took a turn, obviously, when it started getting used in the Olympics. How did that happen? Did they come to you and say, hey, man, we want to do this, or did all of a sudden you just start hearing the song?
I heard some talk about it, but it wasn't, a for sure thing or not. And then one night after a show, I got on Twitter, and people were saying, "Oh my gosh, I heard your song on the Olympics," and I was like, "Oh wow, that's awesome!" And people just kept telling me. I was like, "Dang!" I said, "I must have gotten played a lot." And then every day after that, people just kept telling me, "Heard your song again." I'm like, "Gosh, people are gonna get annoyed by this song." So, but I'm really thankful that they decided to choose that song, and because hopefully it helped them out through that, and because it's helped me out as well, and I think it's helped out a lot of people around the world.
Yeah, absolutely. And the new CD is called, I want to get it right, The World from the Side of the Moon, and it's going to be out November 19th. So I'm sure you're happy to have, obviously Home has been a great success. I'm sure you're happy to have the whole thing out now.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited. We just finished it yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And man, we had only had 3 weeks to do the album, and we were working nonstop. Had a lot of great guys working on the album with me, just getting stuff done. And man, we're really excited. I have a lot of songs on there that I'm really passionate about, that's it's just kind of represents me, I guess. I'm excited and nervous to get it out there.
Well, November 19th is the date, so we'll all be looking for the full thing. Is there anything that jumps off that you hope is the follow-up to Home?
I think we have some ideas what's going to come up, but
you're not going to tell me, are you?
Yeah, I can't say no, but there's some other tunes on there that might not make it as a single or anything, but I think that are amazing, that all of us that we really love. But I guess you'd say not really radio friendly, but it's just some beautiful songs on there. In my opinion, that I'm excited about to play. So it's an exciting time.
It is an exciting time, and it is really a pleasure to meet the 2012 American Idol winner, Phillip Phillips. The new CD comes out November 19th, and just a genuine, nice guy for sure, and we're so glad you won, and we're glad you're feeling better.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you.
All right, good deal. Phillip Phillips.